Hello, and welcome back to Southern Sports Network. I'm Slinky Jones, here to update you on the latest in moccasin sports news. Although swim is over, we have the opportunity to speak with Matthew Holmes from the swim team. They recently got back from their national championships. Let's take a look at what he's up to.
Hey Matt, it's so good to have you here today. Thank you for coming and being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So Matt has had a really impressive swim season this year. He's the 400 individual medley national champ, the 200 IM bronze medal. You were the 500 freestyle honorable mention, and you had 11 individual wins this season. So after all that, you were named the SSC Swimmer of the Year. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. A lot of hard work has gone into this season and the previous seasons leading up to it. So to win SSC Swimmer of the Year is really, really an honor.
Yeah, and I think you're one of the few from Florida Southern to ever do that.
Yeah, I think I'm the second? Maybe? I think
yeah.
I'm the second. So
That's
yeah.
awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So we know it's the off season right now. So what kind of training are you doing in the off season to get ready for season?
We're doing a lot of training. We're trying to get back into things. Coming off of taper and coming off of nationals is kind of hard to get back into things, but we're hitting it hard. We're hitting weights hard. So I'm really excited to see what we can do in this off season.
Yeah, and so this was your junior season. So next year's your senior year. What are you looking forward to in your senior season?
I don't want my junior year to be my peak year.
Yeah.
So I really want to keep pressing forward and keep getting better throughout next season, and hopefully we can do the same, if not better.
Yeah, well, we're excited to watch you next season. Thanks for being here with us today.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to send it back to Slinky.
Thank you, Megan, and congratulations again to Matthew. Baseball is killing it this season with a record of 24 wins and 1 loss. This week we have JJ Negro and Cody Burgess from the baseball team to talk about their recent games and what their plans for the rest of the season.
I'm here with Cody and JJ from the baseball team. Thank you guys so much for being on the show today. It's great to have you. Cody, we're going to start with you. This past weekend, you guys played Embry-Riddle in a series, and your hitting was explosive. In game 1, you hit a grand slam. What is that feeling like?
I mean, it's kind of a different feeling. I mean, obviously, hitting a home run in general is a good feeling. Doing something that helps your team is a really good feeling. But something about just a grand slam, granted it was, in a point in the game where it didn't really matter as much, but it's still a really good feeling to know that you helped the team in that aspect of it.
Yeah, that's awesome. So JJ, you have had a pretty impressive season on the mound this season. You guys played against Embry-Riddle, like I said last week, and you pitched in the 3rd game. And I know that it got a little tough there for a little while. So what do you tell yourself when you're on the mound and things are getting rough?
Yeah, obviously I didn't have my best start last weekend at Embry, but this year I've been throwing the ball pretty well. Just try to execute pitch by pitch. If they're hitting your pitches, you have to keep the ball low and do the best you can in the situation. And if you're executing your pitches and they're hitting it, those days happen sometimes. So just have to go from there.
I'm sure you handled it well. So, and then you guys are ranked 3rd in the nation, and you guys have been there this is your 5th consecutive week. What does that mean to you guys, and what does it mean to the program?
It's obviously we would like to be ranked 1st, but in reality, rankings don't really mean anything. It comes down to we still have to go out every week and we have to perform. We have to do what we worked on all fall and all spring to do. So I mean, it's obviously good to be recognized as the top 3 teams in the nation. Mm-hmm. We also have to do our job.
Yeah. So with that being said, what are you guys looking forward to coming up for the rest of the season and the postseason?
We have some really tough series coming up. We have Rollins this weekend, Nova, Tampa coming up. End of the year is always really hard part of the season, but we just have to play, take it game by game, and then hopefully make regionals and try to make national championships from there and take it game by game, pitch by pitch, and just do our best because we've already put in all the work. Now it's just letting the results pay off.
Well, we're excited to watch you guys this season finish up. That's all we have for you guys today, and I'm going to send it back to Slinky.
Thank you, JJ and Cody, and thank you for joining us on this edition of Southern Sports Network. I'm Slinky Jones, and we will see you next week.